If it is non-transactional in nature, in other words, those of us that work with families are just sharing the knowledge, the experience that we have acquired over X years, and we try to empower those families to be, and get them to take advantage of that. And it can be multiple, it can be interdisciplinary, etc., collaboration. If we can get them to feel empowered, then they are going to have a best practice concept in their hand that they can actually try to manipulate like a work of art, and it'll be evolutionary over time, but it should help them in terms of how they organize things going forward. The matriarch has taken over from her husband, who passed away some years ago, and believes that she can run the family, the business, and oversee the family enterprise, the family wealth, the financial assets, all of it, as the lead. So she really stepped into her husband's shoes. What happens? She gets to be a certain age. She's a senior citizen now, and she has some sort of epiphany where she starts to realize that the family is not with her, and there are some big issues. And basically the issues surround the fact that she has no relationship with the in-laws, and she has very poor relationships with her children. So the conversation we had was from the basics on down the line. And what I mean by that is, you know, what was the family business about? What are you about? What's your family story about? Put that in some sort of perspective, then tell me what your values are, or what you think they are. Let's get the family to tell us and respond to those same questions. Let's put those together. Let's have some constructive family meetings rather than the ones that you hold where you simply dictate to everyone. And that's where we're at now. And that may not be very different than many other advisors out there. But the beauty of that icon is that when you see the transformation of the leader and you see the appreciation of the next generation, it's tremendous. I have a friend in the Midwest who said to me once, you know, with your background and your experience, you should actually be doing this, this, and this. And he was implying that it would be a big remuneration package kind of thing, right? What I said to him was, you know, you're not understanding why those of us that work with families and try to share experiences, knowledge, know-how with you are doing it. It's a passion play. You do it because you're passionate, you believe in it. You don't do it because you're trying to become a billionaire. If you wanted to do that, you might try to go start the next Apple computer business, or, you know, whatever else it would be. So I think, and he finally came around after 2 years, by the way, and agreed that, you know, understood why we were doing it. So you do it because you're actually helping, serving, and sharing, and you get a lot of satisfaction from doing it.